Hello, and welcome back to Hitman 2 and the Last Resort mission set on Haven Island. And today we'll be taking care of the like shooting fish on a scooter challenge, which entails killing Stephen Bradley with a sniping rifle whilst he's riding his jet ski. So for achieving this challenge, we will also get ourselves the Rapture of the Deep Discovery or feat for disguising ourselves as the ski instructor. And for this mission we will be bringing with us our ever trusty lockpick, some lethal poison, our silenced pistol and a silenced sniping rifle stashed up in the shark hut. And we will be taking the secret snorkel exit. So, right from the start, off the bat, what we're going to do is jump down off of the pier, make our way to our left to our shark hut, and we are going to lockpick our way inside and retrieve our sniping rifle. So, just on the chair here. So, our first non-target target for the day will be Ludmilla, and we are going to take her out by dropping her through Jason Portman's trapdoor. So we're going to exit our villa, drop down into the water, make our way underneath Jason Portman's villa, and just as we get to the far end we're going to drop our sniping rifle on the floor or in the water. We're going to lockpick our way into the bathroom, we're going to collect the fire extinguisher by the door, we're going to plug ourselves up against the door, open the door and throw our fire extinguisher inside, and that's going to distract the gentleman in the next room. And when he comes to investigate, we can render him unconscious. We're going to hide his body in the wicker basket just on the far side of the bath. And usually I end up opening the doors when I'm trying to do this. So now we're just going to rinse and repeat the exact same thing for Jason Portman, who should now be in the next room. You may have to wait for him a little while. Once he comes to investigate the noise, we can render him unconscious, and we're going to hide him with his friend in the wicker basket. So that will attract the attention of Ludmilla Vetrova. She will eventually come along, find Jason isn't here, make her way into this bathroom where we are pulling the safety pin out of the trapdoor. And she will step on that trapdoor and immediately drown, around about where we've dropped our briefcase here. So we're going to make our way back out of the bathroom, back down onto the water, retrieve our briefcase, and we're going to move on to Tyson Williams. So we're going to run straight across the water, onto the beach, and we're heading for the villa at the back of the map. And when we get there we will get ourselves a guard's outfit and we will poison Tyson Williams. So just stick to the beach all the way along till we get down the side of the villa, avoid the camera on our right, just run in the water a little bit and we should be out of its range. And when we get to the gap in the fence over the wall, we can vault over into the foliage opposite us and around to our right. We're going to throw our briefcase at the bottom of the stairs there and retrieve our briefcase, and that's going to get the attention of one of the villa guards, and he will come over to investigate, and when he does we can then render him unconscious and take his outfit, and his outfit will give us pretty much free reign of the entire villa complex. So here he comes now. We're going to drop our briefcase, sneak up behind the guard, render him unconscious, take his outfit. We're going to retrieve our briefcase. There we go. We're going to select our silenced pistol and we're going to take out the surveillance system.
2 targets remaining. Good work, 47. Ludmilla Vetrova has been permanently retired.
And just before we take our shot, Ludmilla, as you saw there, fell through the hole in the floor. So we're going to take out the surveillance system and we're going to make our way around to the back of the villa, in through the central doors and up the stairs to the first floor. If you take the stairs on your right, you're right by Tyson's bedroom at the top. We can make our way inside, and on the bedside table we will find some medication. We're going to add our little lethal concoction to that medication, and that will take care of Tyson Williams. Now that Tyson Williams kill does take a while to fulfill, so we've got plenty of time now to make our way back down the stairs, out the back of the villa and around to our right, and we're going to make our way over to the small private island that Stephen Bradley frequents. We're going to give the enforcer by the aeroplane a nice wide berth, and we're going to make our way across the land bridge to the private island. And once we get across, ahead of us we will see a small hut or stand or a little bar restaurant, it looks like, and underneath that we will find a coin and a set of scooter keys. So with the keys now in hand, that will get you the Keymaker discovery or feat if you don't have that already. And all we're going to do now basically is wait here, and I'm going to drop a save just as Bradley arrives in the area. Although you don't have to wait here, you can go and hunt Stephen Bradley down and give him the keys. I just find it easier to wait for him to come to me. So once Stephen Bradley, as you can see up on the balcony there, has finished playing with his laptop, he will make his way down these stairs. We can then give him his scooter keys or his jet ski keys, and then we can go and prepare to line up our shot. Now I'd severely recommend dropping the save anywhere around at this point, because this is a difficult shot. We are trying to hit a moving target.
Mr. Bradley, are these yours?
Dude, I've been looking everywhere for those. You just made my day. I am gonna tear the sea a new one. Thanks, buddy.
My pleasure.
So once we've given Stephen Bradley the keys, we now need to get ourselves nicely set up to take our shot. A pretty decent vantage point is just in these bushes around by the server lady. So once we're deep into the bushes, we're going to retrieve our sniping rifle, and we are going to take careful aim at Stephen Bradley, and we are going to attempt to shoot him off of his scooter while he's jet skiing. Now in the old version of this game, before an update, you used to be able to wait for him to stop his ski, and just before he got off, shoot him and get the challenge.
Just one more target to go.
But that has been
That's
updated,
Stephen Bradley taken care of. Well done.
and you now have to hit him on the move. Now the challenge won't pop for me because of a recording error, the error being I forgot to hit record when doing this challenge. So for our snorkel secret exit, we're going to require ourselves some Eggmatic poison, and there happens to be an Eggmatic poison flower just in the bushes behind the gym. So we are going to collect that, and we're going to make our way to the ski instructor's little hut just down by the beach near the luxury huts. And right out on the beach we will find ourselves a rubber dinghy with a snorkel set. That is a rather large cylinder for diving underwater. And if no one is looking, we're going to use our flower on the snorkel mask, and eventually the ski instructor will come along and test that mask, and he will get sick, and he will make his way to this very first hut right here. This hut is technically unoccupied, although there are a couple of servers in the far room there, but they won't bother us, so we won't bother them. So all we've got to do now is wait for the ski instructor to go through his routine, and he will make his way over to that rubber dinghy and test the gas and the snorkel. There he goes, and he will get sick, and he will make his way over here. It can take a little while because he's in no hurry and he has to go along the pier boardwalk type thing, which does have a windy sort of path. But the ski instructor has finally arrived. He's going to make his way into the bathroom. We are going to follow him in, close the door behind us, and pounce on him from behind. We're going to render him unconscious, and we're going to hide his body in the wicker basket provided. And the provided is that it won't open the doors before letting you put him in the basket. So with him safely tucked up, we're going to take his snorkel gear, and that will get us the Rapture of the Deep Discovery of feat. Again, it won't pop for me because I've already done it. And all we have to do now is make our way back down the winding pier and across the beach to our right, to roughly where we set up the snorkel trap for Stephen Bradley. And we will find a set of flippers just at the edge of the water here, and all we have to do now is wait for Tyson Williams.
Tyson Williams eliminated. Excellent work, 47. That's all we need to do from here. Miss Hall should be able to extract the information needed from the Haven servers. Good work, 47.
So there you go, that is the shooting fish on a scooter challenge. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.